eudaimonia, which, if people don't know what that is, it's kind of loosely translated as human flourishing. Because I think, and I would say this is true of any vehicle that gives you access to a mystical state is activating eudaimonia. Because you were talking about people who do psychedelic trips who then on the back end of it quit their job, right? Or feel more connected to nature, which I think is a byproduct of having eudaimonia turned on inside of a human being. And so I was wondering if you could speak to it more, both personally, but also, do you see it in your research? If so, what does that look like?
Yes, I do. I mean, I've recently been looking into kind of exceptional experiences more broadly. So thanks to Roland Griffiths and his pioneering work with the mystical experience, we've now seen the M word, i.e. mysticism or mystical experiences, kind of sneak its way in through the back door of medical science.
Yeah.
But it's not well tolerated, and it's like and it's only one form of exceptional experience. The classic mystical experience they measure, unitive experiences, all the rest of it. But there's a whole range of other exceptional experiences which have been ignored and left behind, which people regularly have with psychedelics, like out of body experiences, telepathy, clairvoyance, and so on, all the other stuff I'm interested in. And so I did this survey to see, how do they affect well-being when people have these other
Yeah.
non-mystical but exceptional experiences with psychedelics. And it turns out, yes, the vast majority of people report that they have very positive benefits on their well-being. Like 96, 97% of people who have these experiences go, it improved my well-being. And when you look at the kind of indices of well-being that it enhances, it's primarily to do with having a deeper purpose and sense of meaning in life, right? Which is kind of very much part of eudaimonic happiness or eudaimonic well-being and flourishing. It's like having a sense of purpose and meaning. And it
Yeah.
also turns out that having a sense of purpose and meaning in life is the number one thing that people with depression say they wish they
Yes.
could change about being depressed. It's like, we're very much seeing these kind of changes in a eudaimonic well-being arising from exceptional experiences, whether it's caused by psychedelics or non-psychedelic, experiences. And so that's important for our concepts of well-being and for mental health, right? And you're right. I think the psychedelics is just one
Yeah.
way in. What it's showing is that it's these experiences, induced by psychedelics or not, that are beneficial to our well-being, and primarily in the sense that they give us a sense of purpose and meaning. That in a world which has become almost kind of meaningless, we're in a meaning crisis, right?
Yeah.
These experiences are very vital, right, to us to re-enchant the world and show us that actually there is some deeper sense of purpose and meaning that we can access.